I'm Melissa Nakhavoly in Mississauga Celebration Square, where an event honoring and recognizing the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation is currently taking place. Just one of the many events happening across the GTA.
On this day, September...
Two large screens in Celebration Square displaying all 94 calls to action from the Truth and Reconciliation Commission.
We're now realizing the atrocities that happened in the past and that they would be corrected and we can move forward and heal as a community.
The community event also celebrated Indigenous talent, featuring films by Indigenous filmmakers with topics that explored a number of themes, including the legacy of residential schools, community healing, and the resilience of survivors.
Enough of that available for us unless you know exactly where to go, right? I'm glad it's happening.
Further east in Scarborough, the Toronto Zoo invited the public to learn more about Canada's First Nations heritage. Special programming and educational opportunities were offered throughout the day, including smudging, big drum performances, and a beading demonstration.
I say miigwech, this wonderful opportunity for learning, wonderful opportunity for gathering and for remembrance for this very special day.
This is a day when we are given the opportunity to recognize the ongoing trauma caused by residential and day schools. As Dolph said, those who survived and those who didn't.
At the University of Toronto's downtown campus, the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation presiding over a ceremony at Massey College. The event included a touching tribute to those children whose unmarked graves were recently discovered at the sites of former residential schools.
The pain and hurt and the grief of these losses has been strong, and I am so hopeful because people understand that this is not just the loss, only the loss of Indigenous children. This is the loss of our children, of this country.
Premier Doug Ford was among those chosen to speak during today's ceremony. Back here in Mississauga, the civic clock will also be lit orange to honor those affected by Canada's residential school system. In Mississauga, Melissa Nakhavoly, City News.